I don't often do unboxing videos, at least not as the main feature, maybe some b-roll, but this is kind of a special occasion. Doesn't happen every day, which I guess is the definition of a special occasion. Anyway, we're going to unbox this and you get to see what's inside. Yep, this just arrived at the door. It's actually been quite fast to arrive. It came all the way from Japan. So, that's that out of the way. And here's our little box. This has been great anticipation. And I hope you're anticipating the results as well. So, oh wow, look. Here's something that I didn't order. That's a little present. Dear Raymond Parker. We'll look at this in a minute. But, there's some bubble wrap. And here's another box. Let's see. Probably need to use this as well. Alright. Oh, come on, the anticipation is killing me. Yeah, this is awesome. I've been very much looking forward to this, as I said. And a little bit more insulation. Look at the beautiful packaging here. This is awesome. That is really nice. And here it is, folks. A 100mm f2.8 Series E Nikon lens in the original box. So, for those of you who don't know, this is a lens that was released around about 1979, 1980. So, these were the budget lenses of the day. Something like, say, today's Z-mount 40mm f2 and 28mm 2.8. And so it's in the Series E series, I guess you should say. And I already have two Series E lenses. There it is. I have a 50mm 1.8, and I had that lens with the first Nikon camera that I bought in 1980, a Nikon FM. And you may have seen that before. I have videos on it which I'll link. And I have a 28mm f2.8, and now I own this 100mm 2.8. And checking it out now, it looks to be very nice. I don't see any kind of, maybe a little bit of dust in there. Now, what is that? I think that's on the outside. Let me get just a moment. Let me just see here. Yeah, that was on the outside of the glass. So, yeah, this is beautiful. Look at that. That is really nice. 100mm. So, obviously, we should refer to this as a portrait lens, close to the 105, which is my favorite portrait lens, and I do own the new ZMC 105 2.8. And I also used to own, well, I still own, I'll tell you the story in a minute. Some people know the story here. I do own the Nikon 105 2.5, a absolutely classic, beautiful lens. However, and I've told this tragic story before, I knocked over my tripod. This was on a camera, and it no longer works. It's just totally seized up. It broke my heart, and still breaks my heart. But this is beautiful. This is really nice. So yeah, no lens cap or rear cap. Okay, well that's too bad. However, I do have an LF4 F-mount, of course. I didn't say this is of course an F-mount lens. I do have one of those waiting. So we're covered there. And although this didn't come with a lens hood. I also have one waiting. This from JJC, and isn't that nice? I will also be attaching a filter, a protective filter to this, but no, that's, isn't that looking nice? Yeah, and that is so smooth, beautifully smooth, and the aperture ring, that is also perfect, very nice. From 2.8 through and split stops through to f22. Beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to try this out. Again, a little bit of a smudge here, but it's clean now, and everything looks nice. It's used, but as you can see here, it's been on and off the camera a few times. So let's look at what we have here. This is cool. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at this little origami. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. So this gentleman, we've already had a little bit of a chat. So this is from the Sakura Select Shop. I bought this via eBay. Dear Raymond Potter, thank you. Pokemon Charizard. And I don't read or speak Japanese. Let's read what we have here from Mr. Ariyoshi. Dear Raymond Potter, thank you very much for your recent purchase from our store. We truly appreciate your support and are delighted to have the opportunity to send our product from Japan to you. Your trust means a lot to us, and we hope you're satisfied with your purchase. If there are any other products you're interested in or would like to request from Japan, please don't hesitate to let us know. We're always happy to help you find what you need. I live near Saya Castle Ruins, a historic site surrounded by beautiful moats that are home to waterfowl, and lush greenery. One of my favorite pastimes is capturing photos of the birds and seasonal landscapes around this peaceful area. Saya is also home to the Ariake Sea, Japan's top producer of the nori seaweed essential for sushi. Next time you enjoy sushi, I hope you will take a moment to think of Saya. I look forward to serving you again in the future. Let's enjoy. Best regards, Hironori Ariyoshi. I'd be grateful if you could give me positive feedback. And here it is. The origami train and strap were made by my wife. Please accept them as a small gift to help my YouTube channel. Let's do that. Oh, here's how this works. The origami, that's the train right there. Isn't that lovely? That is super. So again, back to this lens. You'll definitely be seeing me using it, and I'll be showing the results from it. Now, I'm working on another video on the Series E lenses, and I don't know if you'll see that before or after this, but we will be doing that. So, that's about it. What a super experience. Now, I didn't complete my collection of Series E lenses back in the 80s, but I hope to now. So, you're going to be seeing more of these, but certainly of this lens very, very soon. So, I hope you found this interesting. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please do consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss more content from me. In the meantime, take care, cheers, we'll see you later.